black crow sat quietly on a tree branch. The shadows were deep. The air was still. He kept looking at his wings again and again. A single thought circled in his mind. I am black. Maybe that's why no one loves me. If I were white, people would care. Perhaps my color is affecting my happiness. Carrying this thought in his heart, he spread his wings and flew until he reached a wise man sitting alone, gazing at the sky. The wise man looked at him gently and asked, "Crow, why do you seem so heavy with sadness?" The crow spoke softly. "I am black. People don't find me beautiful. I wish I were white. Maybe then I would be loved. Maybe my color stands in the way of my happiness." The wise man smiled calmly and said, "I can change you. I can make you beautiful. But first, decide what you want to become. Go to the bird you believe is truly happy. Ask them if they are satisfied with their life. Then come back to me." The crow bowed his head and flew away. One thought had settled firmly inside him. I am black, and white is always seen as a symbol of purity and peace. Maybe being white is the secret to happiness. With that belief, he flew to the white duck. The duck stood by the water, pure white, calm and still. The crow said, "You are white. White is a symbol of happiness and peace. You must be content." The duck lowered her head and replied softly, "I am white, yes. But one color is not enough. People are drawn to colors. My whiteness is simple. It doesn't hold attention. I wish I were a parrot. He has many colors. Perhaps those with many colors are truly fortunate and happy." The crow flew away, but now a new thought followed him. If one color is not enough, then the parrot must be happy. He has so many colors, more beauty, maybe more happiness. With that belief, he flew to the parrot. The parrot shimmered with colors, every feather different. His voice carried charm. The crow said, "You have everything, so many colors, so much beauty. You must be happy." The parrot stayed silent for a moment, then said, "Colors don't bring happiness, Crow. They bring attention, and attention becomes a cage. My beauty cost me my freedom. I wish I were a peacock. His feathers are large, his colors endless, his presence grand. Maybe someone so magnificent is safe." The crow flew again, now holding one final conclusion. If size and beauty bring safety, then the peacock must be the happiest of all. He reached the peacock. The peacock stood tall, his feathers folded, his eyes alert. The crow said, "You are large. Your feathers are vast. Your colors are countless. You are truly beautiful. You must be happy." The peacock exhaled slowly and replied, "The bigger the beauty, the greater the danger. The brighter the colors, the heavier the fear. Not every gaze carries kindness. I live constantly watched. You, crow, are simple, and that is why you are safe. You are overlooked, and that is why you are free." The crow stood still. For the first time, he saw the pattern clearly. Everyone believed the next one was happier, while carrying their own unseen burden. He returned to the wise man. The man asked gently, "So, who do you want to become?" The crow answered quietly, "I understand now. Happiness is not in color. My black wings were never my curse. I am fine as I am." The wise man smiled and said, "Then you have already changed." The crow flew away, and from that moment on, he never saw his black color as an obstacle to happiness. What this story teaches. This story reminds us that beauty does not live outside us. It lives within us. The problem is not our color, our nature, or our habits. The problem is our refusal to accept who we are. True happiness is not found by becoming someone else. It is found by embracing ourselves as we are and learning to find peace there. When we accept our nature, it becomes our strength. If this story stayed with you, if it made you pause or reflect even briefly, please like and subscribe to our channel Time Stories. Because here, stories are not just told, they quietly change the way we see ourselves.